Hey everyone, BilboCraft here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are reacting to another trailer. And today's trailer is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse official trailer. Now, either I can't remember that I did a reaction to the teaser, or if I hadn't, it probably was not uploaded. I do remember trying to record it. All I know about this movie is it's Miles Morales in the universe where Peter Parker is dead, and he's the Spider-Man, and he's in the first teaser he was chasing the Prowler, which is his uncle Aaron Davis. It's called Into the Spider-Verse. So you all know one of my favorite comic book storylines is where Spider-Man goes through different dimensions, meets different versions of himself, or alternate different Spider-Man. There's Spider-Gwen, there's Spider-Man 2099, there's Spider-Pig, I know. There's Superior Spider-Man, there's all these different Spider-Men and women. So I'm curious to see what this one. Everyone's buzzing about this movie. It's currently trending on the #1 spot as I'm recording this. And like my Instagram keeps blowing up because everyone's like, you need to see this. You're a big Spider-Man fan. So we're gonna get into this, a 2-minute and 40-second trailer. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one and sell me on the movie, because this comes out in Christmas. So it's if this is gonna be the only trailer that they drop, it better be worthwhile while watching, and it better get people hyped up for the movie, because I love Miles, and I want to see him interact with different Spider-Man, and I want to see a new side to Spider-Man, because we've always, throughout the movies, we've only seen Peter Parker, so I'd like to see more of Miles, if we can, before he's in the MCU. So, let's get into this. I'm really hyped for this movie. Whew, let's go. Ooh, I love the animation. The color's really good too.
If you want me to drive you, we gotta go now.
No, Dad, I'll walk.
Personal chauffeur going once.
It's okay. Seriously, Dad, walking would have been fine.
Breaking news, Spider-Man saves the day again.
Spider-Man. This guy swings in once a day. Zip, zap, zop, Nancy.
I know. Dad,
Accountability.
speed up. I know these kids.
Yo,
Miles, man, you get arrested? Gosh, don't cops run red lights?
Well, yeah, some do. But, not your dad.
In your universe, there's only one Spider-Man.
Ooh.
But there is another universe. It looks and sounds like yours, but it's not. My name's Miles Morales.
Ooh, Green Goblin?
Hey, kid. You're like me. How?
Ooh, the music.
I know it's
I'm loving the animation. He's like in a comic book world?
You wanna know what happened to you? I can teach you to be Spider-Man. I love these burgers. So delicious. One of the best burgers I've ever had. You have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher. How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Yep.
One thing I know for sure, don't do it like me.
Be your own self. Yeah. Ooh, there's the Prowler.
See the spark in you. It's amazing. Hands up. Whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great.
That web combo.
I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know that.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I wanna hear it.
You wanna hear me say it?
you, Dad.
You're dropping me off out of school?
Dad.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy. Time to swing, just like I taught you.
When did you teach me that?
Ooh.
It's a little joke for team building.
Dang.
Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
How many more spider people are there?
Save us a Comic-Con.
What's coming?
Let's go!
Oh, it's gonna be a good movie. Oh, it's gonna be really good. Man. I don't know what was better, the music or the web slinging. That was, like, look. When I heard that they were making a Spider-Man movie right after Spider-Man Homecoming, I was like, okay, it's not gonna be anything that we just saw in the MCU. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be a different take on Spider-Man. Okay. What I want most out of life, well, no. take that back. What I want more in a Spider-Man movie is, I got my first wish. I got MCU Spider-Man, fantastic, awesome. Love Tom Holland. But my second, I want a Spider-Verse movie, live action, but it's probably not going to happen unless, like, years later. But this is the closest thing we're going to get, and I'm really glad that we're seeing more of Miles Morales and his story more than we're seeing Peter Parker. And that was, like, there was two different Peter Parkers. There was an adult one, which is going to be, like, his teacher, his mentor, which is really cool, because we have to see Peter Parker be under we got to see Tony Stark mentoring Peter Parker in Spider-Man Homecoming. Now we get to see Peter Parker mentoring Miles Morales, which is really good, because what I would hate to happen in the MCU is if Tom Holland Spider-Man, one day, he's like, I don't know, an adult, and then Miles Morales is his age, then Tom Holland Spider-Man has to teach Miles Morales how to be a Spider-Man. I don't want that, because if we're getting that in this movie, we shouldn't get that in future MCU movies. But the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they can do whatever they want. They always know how to, like, tweak things, and they're like prophets. But this trailer was really good. The music was flames. The animation is sick, because when I saw the first teaser, I was like, okay, this looks really good. And then I got kind of worried, because I saw, like, some pictures during, like, behind the scenes. I was like, ugh, I don't like what they did with that character. But this trailer is that. This trailer was lit. It was beautiful. I think there was one universe where he ended up in, like, a comic, because he was walking down the sidewalk, and, like, there was, like letters in, like, yellow frame, and it was, like, saying this and that. Every time, like, a bad guy would get punched, or Spider-Man was punching someone, it would say, bam, kapow. So, maybe he's in one of those. I'm curious to see how he gets, like, from dimension to dimension. And I wonder if the Prowler's going to be the only villain. Well, not, obviously he's not, but I wonder if he's going to be the main villain. We saw the Green Goblin, like an alternate version of him. One that can fly, there is one. Actually, he was teased in the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 when I played that a while ago. And don't worry, that series is going to come back. I've got more gaming series coming up later that I will continue, like Q, Steven Universe, all that. But it's really cool to see Miles' perspective, and I like that his dad is like a cop, because I've read so many comic books on Miles, but I didn't know that his dad, like, I haven't read a comic book, well, I haven't read a Miles book where it's, like, talked about his dad. Either that or I've missed something completely. But I don't know if Miles' dad is a cop in the comics or not. I might have to look that up soon, but, I like the idea that his dad is a cop and he doesn't like Spider-Man, because we got a little bit of the tease of that, and, well, we get a tease of that in every single Spider-Man movie, or, like, any Spider-Man incarnation. There's a side of New York where people like Spider-Man, they depend on it, and then there's people like the cops and, like, Jonah Jameson that don't agree with Spider-Man. They think he's a menace, they think he's getting in the way, he thinks he's, like, making more crime get worse and stuff. Towards the end, when, like, he was pointing the gun at Miles, telling him to freeze, that kind of felt like in, the animated Spider-Man series on Disney XD, where Spider-Gwen, when Gwen Stacy's dad, Captain Stacy, was about to find out who Gwen was, Spider-Gwen. But it's cool that Miles can go invisible, because that's one of his things that he could do in the comics, and he can do that in video games as well. So I'm really looking forward to this movie. It got me very hyped. I just hope there's another trailer just to give people another purpose, to give people another reason to go see this movie. They got my ticket. I mean, I'm gonna go see this anyway, but I'm just afraid that people might forget about the movie happening up until, like, Christmas. The same thing with Aquaman. Like, Aquaman's getting his movie yet. I mean, he's getting his movie in December during Christmas, and we still haven't had a trailer for that yet. They're about to release it, I heard. But if they're going to start merchandising that movie, they got to do it quick, because Christmas is going to be here soon before we know it. I mean, it's summer right now, but, like, it felt like a week ago it was, like, spring. So the movie's got me sold. I'm super duper excited, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Miles' perspective of things. It's really going to be cool. And hopefully MCU's taking notes right here. Maybe they'll do a little bit of thing with Miles when they cast him in the MCU. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like the explode button, like a creeper, let us know some amazing comments, guys. If this happens to be the first video seen with me, do subscribe and join BilboCraft today. So much more. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And remember, always imagine bigger.